Hello dear friends, every year on 5th September we celebrate the feast of Mother Teresa of Calcutta, also known as the Saint of Gutters. Come, let's hear more about the saint.
Mother Teresa was born on 26 August 1910 in a little town called Skopje, Albania, which in the modern day is Macedonia. Her father, Nicola, was a successful businessman and her mother, Jennifer, was a housewife. She was baptized the next day and named her Agnes Concha Bonjour, which means rosebud. She had an older brother and a sister. As a little girl, Agnes was a very disciplined, thoughtful, and a kind little girl. She was shy and introverted. She received her first Holy Communion when she was 5.5 years old. When Agnes was 9 years old, her father died. This left the entire responsibility of supporting the family on her mother, but she made sure all 3 children get elementary education and religious instruction at Sacred Heart Church.
As Agnes turned 18, she found a true call as a nun and left her house to enroll herself, called Sisters of Loreto in Ireland. It was there that she first received the name Sister Mary Teresa after Saint Teresa of Lisieux.
A call within a call. On 10 September 1946, during a train ride from Calcutta to Darjeeling for an annual retreat, she heard Christ speak to her to abandon teaching and work in the slums of Calcutta to aid the sickest and the poorest people. Since Mother Teresa had taken a vow of obedience, she could not leave the convent without official permission. After almost 1.5 years of lobbying, in January 1948, she received approval for this new calling. That August, she left the Loreto convent, donning white and blue sari with a sole goal to aid the unwanted, unloved, and the uncared for.
After undergoing a short course in medicines, she went out to slums, visiting their families, washing their wounds, caring for dying an old man, and nursing a woman dying for hunger and TB. She started each day in communion with Jesus in the Eucharist, and then went out, rosary in her hand, to find and serve Him in the poor. After some months, seeing her work, her former students joined her one by one and they started receiving financial aid. Subhashini, a Bengali girl, was the first to join her.
The Missionaries of Charity was officially established in Archdiocese of Calcutta in 1950. By early 1960s, Mother Teresa sent her sisters to other parts of India. By 1965, it has started to spread to many different parts of the world, including the communist countries, Albania and Cuba. Missionaries of Charity that was started with 12 nuns in 1950 now has over 5,167 nuns active in 133 countries. We are blessed to have the ashram in Airoli. Mother Teresa received many awards owing to her humanitarian works like Padma Shri Award and Nobel Peace Prize in 1979. She died on 5th September 1997 at the age of 87. She was canonized by Pope Francis on 4th September 2016. Airoli Catholics celebrated this event in our St. Joseph Church along with the Sisters of Brenda under the leadership of the St. Teresa Church Airoli.
Mother Teresa, in one of her speeches in 1994, said the greatest destroyer of peace is abortion because If a mother kills her child, what is left for you? To kill me and me to kill you. Jesus said, if you receive a little child, you receive me. So every abortion is a denial of receiving Jesus. She was very brave and courageous to voice her views in front of world leaders like Bill Clinton and Hillary Clinton. We are forever grateful to the Sisters of Premdan for their selfless service. Every year, our Catechism department visits the ashram and celebrate Christmas in inmates. As you all know, the inmates and some sisters are detected COVID positive. Let us all remember them in our prayers for their speedy recovery.
Jesus was the center of her life. May her life be an inspiration to all of us to love and serve and see Jesus in all.